majd egy újabb mérkőzés, méghozzá Skócia és Mauritius. Our next game number 4, négyessel Joe Andrew. Number 2, kettessel Jordan Kirkpatrick. Number 14, 14-essel Kyle McLaughlin. Number 10, 10-essel Stephen Finlay. Number 5, 5-essel Joe Keefe. Number 7, 7-essel Martin Stewart.
Good afternoon. Your commentators are myself, Ellis Lane, and Will Davis. And we're here in Budapest at the Soccer World Cup, powered by Leisure Leagues. Next up, we have Scotland versus Mauritius.
Of Mauritius is
Okay, Mauritius are taking their team huddle. Hopefully they can come and spark a few surprises. A country that you don't necessarily associate blessed footballers, but maybe the six-a-side World Cup is going to be a chance for them to shine.
Yeah, we don't really know much about either of the two sides, but hopefully this will be a very competitive game from start to finish.
A few fans in the crowd as well. The coin toss, in which Mauritius win, and they get the choice.
And we're nearly ready to go. Mauritius to take the kick.
Hello. A little bit of a skill there on the centre spot.
A little bit of showboating never hurt anybody, does it?
I wonder if he gets a touch in the first. Oh.
Mauritius start just slowly knocking the ball around.
Yeah, I think a common theme for most of the games is very slow start, but Mauritius have already found a breakthrough. Wow. That was unexpected. Most of the games so far have took a really slow pace at the start of the game, first 2 or 3 minutes, but Mauritius have literally give and go, and they're through and goal and pull off the first shot of the game within 20 seconds.
I think that really shows the intent that these players have come with. Mauritius on the ball again. Intercepted by Scotland.
Well done. Casals has a shot, parried by the goalkeeper.
Out for a corner. I do like bagpipes, do you?
I do. Bagpipes are good. I am a fan of the Scottish national anthem, to be fair. It's really powerful, to be honest.
Yeah, it's not bad.
So if you are just joining us, we are here live in Hungary. Scotland versus Mauritius. It's still 0-0. Only a minute in.
And Mauritius have had 2 shots.
Casals. Captain's on the ball. Stewart's wide, he's showing. He strikes one from distance.
Long distance.
It's not a bad strike at all, that.
The keeper kept his eye on it the whole way. I'm sure I've seen it dip.
Base open up in front of him and thought, why not? If it went top bins, we'd have all been screaming.
Exactly, why not?
Mauritius playing edge of the box. They're forced backwards.
And a long
Strike.
drive again.
Couple of deflections in there, and it's out for another corner. It's played in quickly. Team. Can he find a yard? He does. Ooh. Oh. He just drops his left shoulder, jinks inside, and tries to wrap one in the top corner.
Couple of inches, and it's in the top corner.
Casals has to go long after some immense pressure.
Oh.
Anderson. Oh. I think Anderson was very physical there. I'm not sure there was anything too wrong with that, but the referee obviously saw something that we didn't. Good defending there from Hagen. Just gets his head on the ball and out for a kick in to Mauritius.
Very close to the corner, so it's potentially a corner kick. And he goes back to the goalkeeper.
Inside, Mauritius centre back, out wide to the left. He's trying to gather a yard as well. He has to go sideways. Oh, oh!
You've got to give credit to this Mauritius team. They definitely like to shoot.
Absolutely, and if he could have just sorted his feet out there, he's got a tap in. I think the shot initially was scuffed. It rolled straight into the path of the forward, who just... Anderson trying to hold it. Oh, my word!
Oh,
what a save!
Oh, my gosh.
The play there from Anderson and Finley were absolutely fantastic, but the save, oh my goodness me.
I think the move deserved the goal, but he seems unbeatable.
It's definitely the move of the game. It seems to be a tactic that the Scottish team are employing here. Go long to Anderson, who's going to try and hold it up and link up. And here we go again. It's up. It's just two up, that one. Come down with snow on it.
Precious on the ball. Oh, pass, but unable to control it.
You know,
the
into Anderson's feet.
His hold-up play was good.
We saw for the England with a similar style. You know, very, very bullish, held the ball up well, had 5 chances, scored 4 goals, and Anderson's obviously going to be looking for the same today.
Yep, they definitely want to score goals. There's a golden boot up for grabs.
Ball goes in. Oh. Anderson round the back.
He's definitely their target man.
100%. Another common feature of this tournament, especially from some of the countries that probably play a lot of Saturday League, Sunday League, they cut the bottom of their socks off now. Is it a comfort thing? I think they now make these socks anti-slip. Is it more? I'm not really sure. I don't. But a lot of
strange thing for me. Never happened when we grew up. But there must be some substance to it.
Anderson into feet. Stewart plays out wide. Finley over to Hagen. Casals.
Unable to find the through ball.
Now can Mauritius mount an attack here? They find the left side player, but Finley cuts that out.
It's a great block.
Casals, here we go. There's a chance to an attack. Oh, what's that?
I believe that will just be a kick in.
Yeah, I think the Mauritius player there was asking for something more. Nothing given by the officials.
I think it was the right decision in the end from the officials.
Oh, deflection, Casals! Oh!
After that fantastic save earlier, I expected the keeper to do a little bit better with that one.
Hagen strikes on from distance. It looked like bread and butter for the goalie, but he's parried it. And Casals has got in there with a header. He reacted first, and it's in the back of the net. Scotland 1, Mauritius 0. Yeah, as you were saying after the save, you'd think that's just got to be bread and butter for him.
Yeah.
But I think the deflection may have just cost him a little bit there. Spin of the ball, maybe.
Yeah, and it has been raining a little bit out here, so maybe that didn't help.
Back to the keeper. He's had quite a few touches. Looks for that ball a lot. Finley defended well. Given away by Finley.
Played quickly.
Long again. I don't think Mauritius will have to change too much. They are in the game. They're not, completely all over the place. There's no real control by any team. So it's quite even at the moment. But obviously, you take your chances, you win the game. And at the minute, Scotland are doing exactly that. We're 8 minutes in. It's Scotland 1, Mauritius 0.
But when Mauritius attacking, the Scottish players get back and they're all behind the ball. It's pretty good.
Into Anderson again, who does excellently again, holding the ball up. Now it's into Finley. Oh, Finley went over. That would have been a great little link up. Give a handball.
It's just tapped him on the arm while he was lying on the floor.
Very good creativity there from Finley, Hagen.
It looks to me like they've swapped Anderson for Finley, and Finley is now the target man.
Let's see if he can do a similar job. Mauritius come again though. He is forced back after some good pressure from the Scottish defence.
Yep, defence working in unison. And Mauritius don't have many options when they get into the opposition half.
They took 2 players out the game here though. Can they mount a serious attack? He's travelling a long way. Goes out to the right side. Ooh. Fired in, it's out for a corner. That wasn't bad play. They invited a little bit of pressure. The goalie found a decent pass out to the wide player, who then kicked 40 yards. And they have won a corner.
Let's see if they've been practicing this on the training ground.
They found someone. Can he get half a yard to get a shot off? No.
Just a little bit high.
Changes for both teams coming up. Manili and Keith for Scotland. Have joined the action. And here's the first touch for Keith. Anderson has strike.
Range.
It's them second ball, reacting to those second balls. If it doesn't get held up by the forward, they are really back on the second
and trying
the second one. Yeah.
Long ball again from
Anderson
Scotland.
again. Second ball, Mauritius ball.
Ball tactic worked early on, but I think Mauritius have figured out what is going on and they are dealing with it quite well now.
Yeah, he's took the kick on the pitch there. We've seen so many of them so far this tournament. Players not putting the ball either on or just behind the line. Anderson with the hold-up play.
Good turn, just couldn't find the target.
And Mauritius come again. Just over the halfway mark in this half then. Again, no real team taking control. Scotland are winning the game. We couldn't say that Scotland have had a lot of possession. They've got a real direct tactic, which has worked-ish. And they've given away.
Bad pass.
Is this a chance?
And
Anderson!
One-on-one. Oh, another great
save.
save. Keeper really keeping Mauritius in the game.
And now can that stimulate an attack? Yeah, as we were saying, no one's really took great control of the game. It's very, very even. Would we say 1-0 is a fair reflection of the game so far? Probably not. I'd say this still is a level game. A draw would be the scoreline I'd be looking at, to be honest, as a person looking in.
Yep, the game is definitely still wide open and anybody could take this game.
Good recovery there by Mauritius. But now what? They seem to be buried in a hole, but they do find a way out.
Yep, and they keep possession.
It's the second ball. You know, it bounced off him there. Not one Scottish player was anywhere near it.
No. Scotland again happy to defend and play the long ball.
It is very direct, and it could end up causing them problems, especially if they don't react to that second ball. Because it's a 50-50 gamble at the moment. You play it up to the striker. Is he going to hold it or not? And if you give up on that second ball, it could cost you.
Another good
save.
strike, another good save. Nice ball from the captain from Mauritius.
Go. Finds a yard.
Oh, good hand from the Scotland goalkeeper.
He's gone long again, and again it goes straight into the hands of the goalie.
Easy catch, that one.
And this is what I mean. If the support isn't quick enough, they're always going to be outnumbered. Oh, the ball round the corner there with a little bit more quality.
Oh, that was good footwork.
A little bit more quality.
It went out for a goal kick.
Anderson back off, Finley back on. Scotland playing a few shorter passes.
Maybe they've changed their tactics. Oh,
well, there's the long one.
The long ball. Good, well intercepted by the Mauritius defender.
When they're playing the three at the back, that's when they're starting to play it. You had McLaughlin there, you had Keith at the back with the goalie, and they were all keeping it. And then when that ball does go long, the support is only from Cassels. And I just don't think that's enough, considering Mauritius are dropping and crowding out that direct ball because they know it's coming, So I think they need to probably throw another body forward and just have the three as the goalie and two of the defenders.
I agree. I don't think one in this game. Not the way that Mauritius are playing, and they're holding up the ball. And it's a great ball. Is it nice turn, nice pass?
Here it is. Save.
Good save.
Some good movement, some good movement from the Mauritius team there. The shot goes in. Oh, and it's 2-0. It's 2-0. A shot from the far left-hand side. I don't know if that was a fumble by the goalie and another tap in. From Kevin Hagen there.
But they all count.
Scotland find themselves 2-0 up. Just up. And it's a case of taking chances here. So let's see that again. The ball goes in. It is. He's tried to parry it out, I believe. And it's just kind of fell into the path. Oh, well, maybe not. He's missed it. Yeah. The goalie tried to dive out for it. He's completely missed it. And it's hit Hagen and gone in the back of the net.
He's missed it by a hairline.
Right place, right time. Scotland 2. Oh! There's a foul here inside the box. I think box a free kick to Mauritius.
Scotland were trying to claim a dive, but I don't believe it if he caught him.
Yeah, I think it's a good decision by the referee, to be honest. They've been bang on this whole tournament, so they've made this
One thing, there has been some excellent refs provided for every single.
Okay, they line up the free kick. What do they do here? There's a big wall in front of the goalie. He's took up spot right behind it.
Of the legs, I believe.
Oh,
it's hit the crossbar.
So another chance goes begging from Mauritius. This could quite easily be 2-2. Quite easy. It could quite easily be 3-0.
Yes.
Some of the saves from the missed chances at the other end from Mauritius. This could have had bags of goals. I mean, we've had an 11-1 today. Talking about.
Would you say that now the heavens have just opened up and it's raining this game?
Possibly. If the shooting's on target, anything can happen. And Mauritius seem to be having more of the shots. So, who knows? A goal in this game for Mauritius gets them right. And if they can get one before the half, which is about 2.5 minutes away, they will go in slightly more positive at half time.
Yeah. Yep.
Back to the keeper of Scotland, who can take his time. He's in no rush. They're 2-0 up. Half time is coming.
No ball at all. And there's a long ball.
Curse to the commentator.
Curse to the commentator.
But again, no second ball. So now Mauritius come back again. Out wide, just inside to the centre forward. Cuts in, he's trying to find a yard. Back out wide right.
This is really nice play.
Strike! Oh, goal!
From a very, very, very tight angle.
And as we said, you hit it on target with the now slick surface. Anything can happen. It's gone underneath the goalie from what I saw from here. And it's gone in the back. And look at that. Mohamed Arshad Subai has scored the goal. It's Scotland 2, Mauritius 1. He's beat him at his near post. Let's have a closer look.
It's also gone through 3 Scottish defenders.
It's a great strike, but it's 2-1. Anderson is trying to get the Scottish team back up there, though. He recovers the second ball, and it's just overhit.
And the game is back on. Mauritius will be happy scoring that goal late in the game going into the second half.
1 minute and 10 to go. Mauritius are back in the game, but he gives the ball away to Anderson.
And it's a nice finish.
Oh, the defender there is going to be very, very disappointed. His team have just got back into the game. He plays a sloppy pass. Anderson picks it off and just slots it past the goalie.
He had great composure for that finish and just side-footed it into the net.
It was a cracking goal from the lad, to be fair. And it's very unfortunate for the Mauritius team. And now that team talk again takes another twist, and maybe it's a more negative one.
Yeah, with 30 seconds left.
Can Mauritius score another one? Strikes one, and it's out for a corner ball. It's probably going to be the last piece of interesting action before the half. Played in. Kick in. Not long left. Can they create one final chance?
I think Mauritius with the not quite. I think they just need to play the through ball through and just get one-on-one. Another long shot.
And that is half-time. It's currently Scotland 3, Mauritius 1. I think from a Scotland point of view, Will, they have, and I do believe part of their team talk needs to be channeled towards that second ball, because that second ball is where they are missing out, and that's why they're giving Mauritius a little bit more time, a little bit more space to come outline of Scotland. Mauritius, on the other hand, again, I think they're creating good moments in the game. They're not doing a great deal in front of goal, apart from that one chance that did go in. But it's a game of fine margins, and right now they are losing this game.
It is. The game is all about scoring goals, and Scotland have scored 3, have scored 1.
All right, well, join us for the second half in just a few minutes. Okay, and we are back for the second half. If you are just joining us, we are here live in Budapest for the Soccer World Cup, powered by Leisure Leagues. The game currently playing is Scotland versus Mauritius, and Scotland are 3-1 up. And as we were discussing in the first half, no one's really took control of the game. However, goals win games, and Scotland are currently doing that.
Yeah, not every game is played the same tactically, and I think Scotland's tactics have worked. Whether the tactics will see them through the game is a different matter.
Well, like I said, what we want to see now is that second ball being collected by Scotland as opposed to Mauritius. And Mauritius trying to gain a little bit more yardage up the field before they start taking their shots and get them on target. Test that goalie.
Yep.
So it looks like they are leaving 3 at the back. They have thrown more bodies forward straight away. And there's the second ball. Oh!
But that's, it's a foul.
But it was a slide. He slid in.
Yep, there's no slide tackling.
But it's exactly what we're talking about. It looks like the coach of Scotland did identify that issue, and straight away, bar the goalie and the defender, all bodies are in the attacking half, and first attack, they've got a free kick out of it.
Yep, very first attack, they laid off the ball beautifully, and now they're in for a real good chance here. With Anderson lining up to take the free kick.
And that left post, if Anderson can wrap that round that wall, just that bottom.
Yep, that's what he went for as well, but just couldn't wrap it around.
Yeah, it looked like he had the sand wedge on there, didn't he?
Yeah. Mauritius come forward.
Finney with the head. Anderson trying to keep it alive.
Mauritius kicking.
Good pressure there by Finley. Oh,
that was a good chance.
That's a great touch there from the Mauritius forward.
It really was. It looks like Mauritius might have changed their tactics slightly, and they might be copying what the Scottish players are doing.
Let's have a look at what we've got here now. Goalie comes in.
Goalie comes out. Far out.
Wow.
I didn't see the need for that. Be recovered by the Scottish players.
Good play there. What can he find? He's out right. Quality that layout to Anderson. I think if Anderson gathers that ball, he gets shot on goal. Quick counter attack. Oh,
that was their opportunity.
It was a great run.
I could hear him screaming from where I'm sitting. Long strike.
It's out for a kick into Mauritius after the deflection. It's great to see some of these Scotland players on this stage. They would have started at their local league in Scotland.
Mauritius have scored a
Mauritius.
very well worked corner kick, kicking.
They've scored. It's 3-2. As I was there talking about Scotland, I thought the danger had gone. They'd played backwards, but the creativity was absolutely superb. It's Scotland 3, Mauritius 2.
In the small-sided games, the danger has never really gone.
That's a good point. That is a very good point. In the click of a finger, something can happen.
Yep, it's been end to end.
But Ernst there with the goal.
Cross.
Held off Cassell's well.
And it's a tidy finish.
Absolutely.
Keeper with no chance. Like I was saying earlier, if they get a bit closer, they're getting in the box, they've got more chance of scoring. The long-range efforts just don't
Here's
seem
a chance
to be
here.
working.
It's 4-on-2. It's for
He's made the total wrong decision there.
I think if he takes another touch, that's the chance you shoot from distance. Through.
With the wingers that were pushing on that spread, it opened up the Scotland's defence.
Absolutely.
It would have given him a golden opportunity to strike the ball.
Yeah, he's panicked. It's like a deer in the headlights. Second ball.
Chest. He needed to take that touch though, the Mauritius defender.
But there's way more support there now for Anderson, which is what we wanted to see. The final touch hasn't quite come off yet, but at least someone's there, almost. At some stage, that touch is going to land, and they are going to be through on goal.
Play has definitely been better this second half.
It is a corner to Scotland. Maybe from here.
Oh, it's a
blocked.
well-worked free kick. Corner kick.
Casals driving forward.
Casals.
Through ball. Oh, what a save.
Another good save. Must say how good this goalkeeper has been in this game.
Hagen finds himself unmarked, looking for a tap-in, and the goalie's outstretched leg saves the day, keeps Mauritius still very much in this game. 4 minutes gone, Scotland 3, Mauritius 2. Corner in, counter, there's a counter on.
It was potentially 3-on-1 there, but they just didn't seem to get out quick enough.
There's still a chance at this back stick. Oh, if he'd gambled.
You have to gamble at the back post. Have to gamble.
If he had gambled, he's all alone. Everyone just took their eye off him.
And that's just wasteful.
Not sure what he's doing there.
He's kicked it straight out from a goal kick.
Is anyone injured?
I don't think so.
And Scotland go again.
Looks like the long ball again. Can they link up the play? Not this time, but they win a kick in.
The one good thing, the 3 times they have gone direct, they've won 2 corners and 1 kick in, I believe, or 2 kick-ins and 1 corner. So at least they're staying in that half. They're not losing it now.
Yeah.
And it's just coming back the other way.
Yeah. They ain't causing themselves problems.
But the only issue now is they're throwing more bodies forward and they're prone to a counter-attack.
Yep.
But here's a chance to counter that counter, and it's a save, corner.
And at 3-2, Mauritius are nowhere near out of this game. As you've seen in a previous game, Croatia went 2-0 up, and then the game ended up 2-2.
Oh, nothing given, nothing given. There's a counter, 3v2. 3v2 in Mauritius' favour. What is going to happen? He strikes one from distance. Oh, and it goes just wide. There's a bit of an inquest on the field. Scotland believe they should have had a penalty. They feel that's a foul.
There was some big shouts there.
There were some big appeals on and off the field, which I'm sure the officials on the sideline are sorting out as we speak, because they've got a zero tolerance stance on people shouting from the sidelines, especially those shouting for cards.
And that's the way it should be as well.
Absolutely.
The referees deserve the utmost respect.
And Scotland go again. They've gone direct, so who's going to link up now? And that is a foul.
That definitely is a foul.
That is definitely a foul. He stuck his leg out. Anderson with a nice little roll there. He tried to roll his man. His leg went out, tripped him, foul.
Yep, he can't even argue with that.
So what can we muster up here? Can Scotland get another goal and give themselves a 2-goal cushion? Or will this be another chance spurned, which flies over the bar into the behind net?
It looks like he fancies his chances.
He does. Very much open. I think that was going on target.
Yep.
I'm not sure if the goalie's saving that one. But then again, with some of the saves he's pulled out, anything's possible.
He has been spectacular.
He has. The first goal. There's 2 balls on the pitch currently.
We're playing multi-ball, but we can't play with 2 balls. And the retake. Finds feet.
Oh. Tries to get the foul there.
Challenge.
Good pressure on Casals. Not sure that was a foul. I think he's tried to play with that a little bit, the Scottish player.
I think it was just strength.
Classic Sunday League banter that would have been. Get down the gym.
Yeah.
28 minutes gone. Scotland 3, Mauritius 2. Live from Budapest at the Soccer World Cup powered by Leisure Leagues. Let's give a free kick. Not very happy there with that decision, the Scottish defender. But it is a free kick to Mauritius.
Let's see if they're just going to take a long shot as they have been doing in open play. Or do they have any tricks up their sleeves?
Well, the way he's lining up here, it looks like he is going to just smash it. But then again, oh.
Oh, No. They haven't just smashed it. They've just...
But he then just smashes it. And you probably could have done that from the free kick.
Yeah, he's wasteful.
Good link up. Well done.
Nice play.
And again, held up by Anderson. And support. Good. Passage here.
That's what I'm seeing.
Now take your space. There we go. He's gone for it. Oh.
Ooh. I don't think there was a foul there, but it looked like it could have hurt.
Anderson checks his shoulder there. I think he can turn. He can turn and attack his man. Instead, he gives the ball away out of play from Mauritius kicking.
And the goalkeeper playing on his own half, lines up a shot.
Even the goalie's getting in on the act. Just under 10 minutes to play. Scotland 3, Mauritius 2. It's a long ball.
Held up well. But ran out of space. And Scotland on the attack.
Corner ball. He's holding it up in the box. It's a great turn by Anderson, who then tries to get a shot away, but it is blocked. And Mauritius try and go direct, and it's straight out of play for a Scotland goal kick.
There was no one up there. That seemed more like a clearance than a direct pass.
Yeah, I think Mauritius don't need to panic here. They just need to keep trying to play, trying to create their chances, and maybe one goes in. The important thing is trying to keep it tight at the back, though.
Yeah, definitely. But there is still time for them to nick an equaliser or even a winner.
He's tested the goalie there with that back pass. And it's won. Second ball gained.
Oh, Mauritius,
here's a chance.
we go.
Here's a chance.
Oh, and it's gone in the top bins.
It's in. I think there was a little bit of a miss kick there. He blows his cheeks like, oh, that was close. I think the goalie thought he was going down low, and it ended up going top corner off the goalie's hand. But let's have a look at that again. A great little link up. And he just lifted it over him.
It was a nice finish by Ernest.
It actually was. He just slotted that in, and it comes off the goalie's hand and goes in. That is now Scotland 3, Mauritius 3. And right back down the other end, Scotland have a chance. But it whistles past the post.
3-3, do you think that's a deserved result at the minute?
I think it's fair. I do think it's fair. I've never once thought anyone should be winning this game. I think they've got two very different styles. And I think they both work to a certain degree. Which you've seen with 3 goals. It could easily be 6-6.
Yep.
Very interesting.
I would say it's definitely been entertaining.
The next goal is important. The next one can get the next goal. It wouldn't sit, would deflate back to concede again to get the goal.
Oh, shouldn't enough equaliser.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. It would be interesting. I feel if Mauritius did get that goal, I do think the Scotland heads will drop, and I think they'll start playing a different way, a more rushed and more hurried way. And it'll be frustrating. They've been ahead the whole game, and we're now 34 minutes in, and they could fall behind.
Yep, they
Link
definitely
up.
could.
Set.
And that,
oh my word.
That was, I don't know how close that was, but it was intense.
It was a glorious chance is what that was. That is a glorious chance. And if they lose this game now, the player who's just missed that will be worried about that tonight.
Yep, he won't be able to sleep. He'll be staring at the ceiling.
How did I miss that? But again, second ball here.
Mauritius. Oh.
Got away from him.
Unable to find the feet. Kick in from Scotland.
Given away. He tried. scissors and it kind of went wrong.
And it's nicked back by Mauritius.
Mauritius won it back, given away. Again, Mauritius needs to calm down. They're in this game. They can't give away the ball sloppy.
I think both teams can feel a win coming.
And both teams definitely don't want to lose this game, so they're chasing the win. Oh, that's a foul. He sold him an absolute dream there. Let it go through his legs, tried to run around the other side.
This free kick's in a decent position.
But it was very clumsy there. It was very clumsy by the centre half.
I can see a cheeky little layoff and a long shot happening here.
If this is capitalised on from Mauritius, Keith will not be happy. It was a silly free kick to give away.
Yep.
The player's running into the corner. He's going nowhere.
You just need to guide him into the corner.
Here we go.
Oh, no,
Strikes one.
Oh, the keeper's kept his eye on it the whole way and managed to parry it out kicking.
It looks like Scotland are lining up some reinforcements. Finley's coming back on. And Hagen's coming back on. They want to win this game. First game's massively important in any tournament.
Yes, it certainly is. Played short to Hagen.
Hagen's got his first touch since coming back on. Casals as well. And now he's on the front foot. He's looking to attack. Kicking. Under 5 minutes to go. He's found him. Layoff. There it is! Oh! What an introduction! That's fantastic there by Scotland.
That was some nice one-touch football there.
Mauritius just allowed the ball to be played to Anderson, who linked up. The ball got played across after a deflection maybe from the goalkeeper, and arriving at the back stick was Finley.
And like we said earlier, if you're gambling at the back post, you get these type of chances.
Absolutely. Stewart there with the poke. It didn't take a touch off the goalkeeper. It was actually a really good play. Stewart got his toe on it.
One-touch football.
Must have saw the run from Finley or a pre-planned attack. And it's 4-3. Scotland back in the lead here.
Oh, but Mauritius are not giving up.
But it's now, what do you do if you're Scotland? Do you keep the ball, try and kill a bit of time, game management, or do you go again?
I think 4 minutes at this stage of the game is still a long, long time.
There's a foul on Anderson. Free kick to Scotland, who will not be in any hurry to take this.
Yep, the clock's ticking away.
There's a kick in again. They're finding Anderson now in little pockets.
You could see what they were trying to do there.
Finds him again. Strike. Since the introduction of those three players, it seems like they're a little bit more stable.
Yeah, I would agree.
Straight to target. To link up with Stewart.
Yep, they're more happy to knock it around.
Absolutely. Just over 2 minutes to go. And it looks like they're now happy to keep this. Oh, unfortunate with the touch there.
I thought he had it when he brought it down on his chest. Just unable to get his toes on it.
There's 2 minutes to go here in Budapest. It's currently Scotland 4, Mauritius 3. And we said at the start that the game will have lots of action, and boy has it.
Yeah, with the slow start, I didn't see there being 7 goals. But Mauritius are on the attack again.
If Mauritius can score from this, there's going to be questions asked, because I don't think that ball was on the line. It looked like that ball was ahead of the line on that occasion. And that's what the Scottish players were waving their hands about.
Closing in to just 1 minute left.
But Mauritius again, can they get something in this final minute of the game? Not at this rate, because the Scotland have won the kick in here. Played into Hagen. Oh,
Yep, I think Scotland are thinking if they score another goal, that's the game over rather than time waste.
There's not long left though. Mauritius, can they create one final chance in this game?
The keeper's out, they are going for it. It's all or nothing now.
It is.
Oh, and it's misread by the defender.
The goalie tried to find him and he was retreating, trying to protect the goal.
If he was pushing forward, it makes all the difference.
Here's a chance. Is this the game?
Oh,
no!
Oh, it was close.
Not the game. He's already scored one today, but he couldn't get the second.
Have Mauritius got one last attack in
There's
them?
seconds remaining. Something's going on. Someone's been yellow carded. I'm not sure who it is.
Oh.
I think they were asking for a corner. I think they thought that it had been saved. So Graham Finley has been booked. And that is full time. The whistle blows. Scotland 4, Mauritius 3. And it was a very, very evenly contested game. I think Mauritius will be disappointed they couldn't get something from it. They were behind all the way through, and they have just come up short. Scotland, on the other hand, will be much happier. A lot to improve on. They did come out and react to that second ball a lot better this second half. Ultimately, they got the 3 points in the bag. Will?
Yeah, it's a very tight game from start to finish with hardly anything in it really at all. I think, like Ellis said there, Scotland will be happy, Mauritius will be disappointed.
Thank you for watching, and we hope you tune in for the next game.
Thank you.